Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Welcome to CSGO 101. In this episode, we will talk about AK47. That's one of the most universal guns in the game. It's effective at any distances, and you can kill anybody with one bullet to the head. It's accurate enough and not that expensive. The only flaws of this gun are high recoil and low rate of fire. In the right hands, that's the deadliest weapon in the game, so it's really important to master it. The gun has three main techniques of shooting: spray, burst, and tapping. In order to play really well with this gun, you need to master all of this, because in different situations you need to use different technique. So let's talk about all of them in details. First thing you want to learn is tapping, because it teaches you the most important habit, aiming to the head. You can learn all spray patterns you want, but if you can't aim at enemy before you start spraying, then it's all useless. So how do you practice tapping? Firstly, let me warn you that this is not always accurate. Your first bullet accuracy totally depends on distance. The farther the distance, the more inaccurate your bullets will be. And of course, it's totally random while you're moving. But there is something that may help you with that, and it's called counter-strafing. For those of you who don't know, that's a simple technique that allows you to stop immediately and be accurate as you were standing still. And it's really simple. Just before you shoot, press the opposite movement button and you will stop. That's like an essential technique for entry fragging and tapping, of course. So while you practice tapping, don't stand still. Counter-strafe and kill. I recommend you to use this map. It's really popular and it gets updated constantly. So simply load the map, put your favorite settings and tap down bots. You can do some kind of a speed training, snapping from one head to another or aiming somewhere randomly and flicking. Just kill a lot of bots and you will improve. As alternative, you can use headshot only DM servers or even DMing with a deagle. So yeah, tapping is your foundation not to only AK mastering, but to aim in general. At this stage, you can use different sensitivity settings or crosshairs. When you will feel comfortable to aim at your enemy's head, it's time to move on. Now let's talk about bursting. Bursting is kinda mixed between spraying and tapping, and in my opinion that's the most effective way to kill somebody. You see, tapping is very situational. You should use it only if you're confident in your kill, or if the enemy are far away. And spraying are really hard to handle if your enemy are not close to you. And look at the recoil resetting speed. You can land up like 6 bullets and move up to your next target while being accurate. And 6 bullets are all you need to kill an enemy, but only if you're controlling your recoil right. So how do you burst? Okay, so first 2 bullets are kinda accurate, so you don't need to do something special here. But starting from third one, you need to pull down your crosshair a little bit. Practice burst firing like you practice tapping. Move, kill bots in different ways and you'll get good. Now for the most players, one of the most hardest part of the game. Spraying. And I don't get it why it's so hard for them. Cause you can get a decent spraying control in a week of practice. And what I see, even on high ranks, people pull down their crosshair, and that's okay for the first 7 bullets. But then they randomly moving their crosshair left to right, praying for luck, I guess. And that's not right. If you want to master spray transferring and kill the whole team that pushes you, you need to learn exactly how to control your spray. We can break down spraying into 4 stages. As you see, first 6 bullets going straight upwards. Then the next 3 of them going a little bit to the left. Then it goes far from the center to the right area. Next bullets lands up on the left area. And the last ones goes to the right again. So that's it. To control your spray, you need to do the opposite of this pattern. Move your crosshair down, then to the left, to the right, and to the left again. Let your muscle memory memorize this. Load any map you want and shoot those walls. I recommend you do that step by step. Memorize first 10 bullets and then move to the next one. After that, go and kill some bots. Aim at their body and spray. You can try spray transferring as well. So as you see, it's not that hard. Practice your tapping, spraying and bursting with bots and then go to DM to reinforce all of that. And you don't need to train your spray every day for hours. Once you get it, you get it. Same goes to tapping and bursting. Once you see that you're forgetting how to spray, then go and practice this again. But the aiming should be enough to keep your skills sharp. Thank you for being with me so far. Good luck and have fun.